Hey, everybody, and welcome to Polly's Crochet Creations. I'm Tori, your hostess. So, I really do apologize for not being on as much as I wanted to be. I did put up a few videos. You will see a couple of yarn reviews or hook reviews. I think there's 4 hook reviews now that have come out, and you will also see how to read a ball band. Today I just posted up a video on how to descale your Keurig machine. I did that because I couldn't remember how to do it the last time that I did my Keurig machine. So, what are we doing today? Well, first things first, you will notice I do not have the coffee machine in the back here anymore. I have decided that I'm going to put the coffee machine in the kitchen, and when I make a coffee or tea, I will come make the tea in the kitchen, and then I will come back here to do the videos. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm probably going to be going through the back here and slowly working on clearing some of this stuff out. So that's a work in progress. But I did it again. I designed another pattern. And I will show you that in a little bit. Let me just grab a drink. Not caramel, it's chai latte tea that I'm drinking tonight. I know, you're looking at me going, chai latte tea? You usually drink coffee. Yes, I usually drink coffee. But the occasional time, I do like to have a nice relaxing cup of tea. You will hear some noise in the background. That's my wonderful little cats. Thunder and Baby Gray. Hey, baby. What you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? He's deciding where he's going to lay down in the back. And Thunder's sitting right in front of me, so maybe if after I'm done showing everybody the stuff, I'll bring you up and you can say hi. So yeah, chai latte tea, very good. Normally I drink caramel macchiato cream in regular coffee, decaf coffee, sometimes coconut coffee, or my favorite that Lisa from Lisa's Crochet got me hooked on, German chocolate cake coffee. Timothy's coffee. I love that stuff. So, just to let you guys know, in the description box below, I will have my PayPal link. If you'd like to donate to the channel, any little bit would help. Right now, I am on a medical leave due to a herniated disc in my lower spine. So I'm going through physiotherapy, and hopefully soon I will be back to work. But in the meantime, I'm waiting to apply for EI and for short-term disability through work. So if anybody could possibly donate, I greatly appreciate it. It's not expected. You don't have to donate if you don't want to. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel, just down below there's a subscribe button. I really hope you guys hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon and hit all, and you'll be notified of more tutorials and videos to come. And the reason I said tutorials is because I have 2 or 3 right in the row, plus about 29 hat tutorials that I need to get done. One of the hat tutorials that I do need to do is my ribbed bubble I think it's Rib Bubble. I can't remember. So what have I been up to? Well, I've been making preemie hats. And as you will see, Bella, my little darling, is wearing one of the preemie hats that I made. Totally awesome. I got into the kick of making them. They are really fast to make. It takes pretty much no time to make preemie hats. I can't remember if I've uploaded a video on how to do the preemie hats. If I haven't, that video is coming very soon. So, my finished projects. Now, as you know, I was working on a blanket. I got it nice and neatly in the bag. Now I'm going to have to pull it out of the bag. And it's going to take me forever to get back in the bag. This is my C2C blanket. Oh my God, I love the border. I know. It was supposed to be the blue border, but I couldn't find that blue. So, the next highest calculation was yellow. I did a ribbed border around the blanket. Now this is roughly 41.5 inches by 41.5 inches. So that is a blanket I made. And I'm going to put this away later because I just don't have enough time to do this, to fold this up and put this away. But I will fold it up. But that's the blanket. I love it. I love it how it worked out. I love how the border worked out. And it's totally awesome. You will hear some noise in the background. And that's my silly cats. Eh? Yes. You just have to be where mommy is, don't you? Okay? So, the next thing that I did, which I'm really, really proud of, is I made preemie hats. Yes, I've gotten into the nook of making preemie hats. So, here's one of them. This is my favorite yarn, and I was not going to use it, but Hobium Yarns doesn't make this anymore. This is Lullababy, and I love it. So I made some preemie hats out of that. I also made some preemie hats out of my favorite yarn. It's the Red Heart. It was Red Heart, now it's Mainstay yarn. And this is one of my favorite colors of Mainstay. I do love it. Also, this is yarn that I got from Temu. This is a little bit bigger than the preemie. It's like a toddler hat, like a little kid's hat. Again, you know, people have big babies, right? And then here's the preemie, a little teeny weeny preemie, which I really like. That's a 3-weight yarn. And then I got 5 full hats, 5 full hats out of the this yarn. This is the Mainstay yarn, and it's in Cool Stripes. Mainstay yarn, and it's in Cool Stripes. So, I love that color. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 hats. Now, I don't know if I showed these in my last video. If I didn't, I just am showing them to you now. If I did show them in my last video, I apologize. because I can't remember what I've shown and what I haven't shown. But I do know that I haven't showed you any yarn. Now, I know, I don't need yarn. I do have a few things. Oh, I do have a couple more things that I show you. I started out, now I don't know if you guys know, and I don't have it here to show you, but you remember I ordered from Temu. It's got like a little cylinder on the bottom, and it's got a pole, like a stick that goes through the center, and then you put a skein of yarn on it, and you put a like a key ring or whatever on it, and you put it around your wrist for crochet. Now I ordered one of those and I wanted to try it out, so I tried it out. I did not care for it. That's just my preference. I didn't care for it. And one of the reasons why I didn't care for it was because I'm crocheting along, and then all of a sudden the yarn starts to snag. Okay, so you have to pull it out from your body, and then you have to try and pull the yarn so it doesn't snag. Well, I came up with a different idea. Now, this is what I call, and I'm still up in the air about the name. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it. I will take pictures of it, and I will put a post on my YouTube channel saying, what would you call this? I call it a skein holder. I thought about calling it a hooker's nook, but you let me know what I should call this. Now, this is something that I crochet. I designed, and this is just when I was messing around. I didn't tie my end in. Yep, sorry. Didn't tie my end in. But the yarn comes out of the bottom. Okay, so I have a cake of yarn in here with a project that I am working on right now. Now, this is a what do you call it? A virus cowl that I'm working on. This here is a virus cowl I'm working on. But this is the yarn, the skein holder. So I've got a skein of yarn in there, and it's coming out of the bottom. It's a center pull, and it's coming out of the bottom. I loved this idea. I loved how it worked out, and it's totally awesome for crochet. Like, I'm really surprised that some of my ideas work out. So I sit here and I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and you skip, and then you single crochet. Now, I love this idea because this is how it works, right? So all I'm doing is just sitting here. Let me point you down. So all I'm doing is I'm just sitting here and I'm crocheting, but I'm not worried about the yarn snagging. Right? You might have to pull it a little bit, but for the most part, I'm not worried about the yarn snagging. And then I just keep crocheting. I can crochet in the car with this. I can crochet while I'm walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you slip and single crochet. So that's how this works. Now, I'm just going to fold this up, and I'm going to put this in here, and you see the yarn cake is right in here, and the hole at the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to do a tutorial on this, and I'm going to do it the way because I usually use the magic circle for tutorials, but I will show you how to do the chain 5 and double crochet or single crochet into your stitch. Now, all you have to do is take your project and then just kind of slide it in there, and there you go. Bob's your uncle. You're good to go. I'm going to hang that right there. So I'm going to take that into the back, or into the living room. And I liked that so much that I had to make it twice. Twice. I'm actually going to make another one. And I hope I can get it done. But I'm going to make another one. And I'm probably going to give it to my friend. This one here I did differently. This one here I did my round, and then I did a row of back loop single crochet so I can tell how many single crochet rounds I've done. And then when I got to the top, I went back and forth doing the handle, and then when I got to that side, I started doing the crochet stitches. Now I probably have this inside out. I can flip this around. I'm going to actually flip this around because I'm going to show you something. So take the skein out, and this will hold, you know, those big balls, the big skeins that I like so much. It'll hold one of those big skeins. So this is what one side of the bag, the yarn holder, looks like that. Okay, you got your ridges. Now, if you fold it inside out, this is what the inside looks like, which kind of makes it a little bit more bearable. So you don't have the ridges on this, but you can tell where the single crochet rows are. And this, I made a mistake, and I should have had this on the inside instead of the outside, so I should have turned it around when I did this. But that's what it looks like, the inside out. And what I did is, for the hole, I took one of those elastics, and it's like a cloth elastic, and what I did is I folded it over before I started because I wanted the hole like small, right? You can still fit your yarns in here, but that's what I did. And turn it back this way, and then I'm going to take, because I'm going to make one more, and I wanted to make one more for my friend. Now my friend, she's my best friend, and I didn't show her the idea, or I didn't show her the finished project, but I did tell her about it, and I want to make one for her, and hopefully she will use it. There is a tutorial going to be coming for this. I am going to do a tutorial, and I'm probably going to do a tutorial in this color because I can get one more skein out of this. If you are, what is it? If you work out and you have a yoga mat, well, you can make it to fit your yoga mat, okay? And all you have to do is just make it long enough to fit your yoga mat and have it a little covered, and then do this. So you can make this to fit your yoga mat, and you don't have to have the hole on the end, okay? And I will show you how to do this. So that's something else that I made. So I have been very busy with makes, and I love the makes that I've made. A lot of this stuff that I'm making is going to be donated. That I know for sure, because I'm going to be working on the back here. This, I'm actually going to post this for sale on the internet. I have one more thing that I need to make, because I'm going to do a lovey around a hair tie, like a hooded poncho. Probably a hooded poncho, and I won't do the hair tie. But I need to do one more thing for this blanket, plus the hat that goes with it. So, yes, I have been very, very busy. I am going to be posting some stuff online for sale. And if you see something in my videos and you want to know if it's for sale, just shoot me an email and I'll let you know. If you're in Canada, I don't have to worry about tariffs or anything like that. But if you're in the States and you want something that's designed by me, then you're going to have to pay the tariffs on top of the price of the item that I've made. Now, I need another drink. So, I'm going to go, hey everybody, smile if you're happy. So I'm ringing that for a smile. All right, put that away. Yeah, sorry, my throat is really sore and talking really hurts. Oh, but this tea is so nice. I love the chai latte tea. So, yesterday, we're in past midnight, so the day before, Wednesday, my sister Deb and I got together, and I went to MCC. I like shopping at MCC because I like the yarn and stuff. They're getting a little bit expensive, but that comes with everything else that's going up. Now, I'm going to start off with this ball of yarn. I got a big ball of yarn, and the price tag on the bag was $2. So I paid $2 for this. Plus, I got a nice crochet bag that I can use. Now, this is other stuff that I purchased. I'm going to put this back in here. I'm going to make a hat with that plus blankets. Now this big ball of green was in this bag, and this bag said $2, so I got it for $1 because green tags were 50% off. So I tried to find all the green tags that I could possibly find. I love faux fur, and I got this color, and this is it just says fancy yarn, and it says 100% polyester. So this is something that you would actually wash and then dry flat. So I would have to watch what I put these on my hats. Now this was $2.50. I got it for $1.25. This color here I do like. I like the purples and stuff, and that was $1.25 as well. I love faux fur. I didn't think I would like it, but I do love it. And then this is another one which was $1.25, and I do like that one too. So that's a faux fur. I got blue faux fur, actually baby blue faux fur. 2 white faux furs. This is a purple faux fur. It's dark purple. Another white faux fur. And this bag was $3, so I got it for $1.50. I got another baby blue faux fur. This one's either royal or dark blue or black. I think it's black though. Very nice. I like it. And another, oh, this is a variegated blue. I do like this one. So I might put these on some hats that I'm going to crochet, and I might sell them. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I do have a couple shawls and whatnot that I have for sale. I have a mermaid tail blanket for sale. I have baby blanket for sale, and I have some lapgans for sale. But those will be posted soon. So that's what I got the other day, is these yarns. And that was from MCC. Now I went to a craft thing that my friend Patty had told me about. And it was at McKillop Church. And what did I do? I already showed that. What did I do? I was bad. Yes, I was very, very bad. I gotta clean this. Oh, I'm having an avalanche here. I gotta clean this area out. I got an empty box with coffee. But I do have a table that's sitting here that I can put some stuff on. I have so many bags of yarns, it's ridiculous. So, that is something I was working on, which I'll get back to that later. So, what did I get today? Well, I got crochet hooks. I got Tunisian crochet hooks. And I got this one here. This is the K-Tel Knitter. I said I was going to learn how to use this. I had one small, bigger one, and I needed a small one to go with the bigger one, so I found it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to using that. And these are Tunisian hooks that I got at that sale today. I love these. This is the double-ended needles. I love these. I just realized one is warped, but I'll straighten that out. Yeah. And then I got a bunch of normal Tunisian crochet hooks. Okay. And in the bottom here somewhere, there's crochet hooks. I got two boys and a boy that's out of its package. Now, I'm not sure if this is a vintage boy or not. I'm not sure if that's a vintage boy. But if anybody knows, they can pop it down in the comments below. So I just wanted to show you that. I do love the container for the Tunisian crochet hooks. I do love that. These are really nice and handy. So that's another thing that I purchased. Yarn, yarn, yarn. So this one here is acrylic chunky, and it was $2 for the 2 balls. Now, still of a deal. I will show you the yarn. This is called Big Value Tonal Chunky. I love it. No, there's no pattern on the ball band, but it is machine wash 40 degrees. Do not iron, do not bleach, possibly dry clean, and tumble dry on cool. It says the 6mm knitting needles. Now this is what I was going to try and show you in my yarn ball band reading video. You see there, it's just one thing. It just shows the knitting needle. You would use the same size or maybe a size smaller in crochet. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my god, I am such in love with this yarn. And I'm sorry this video is going to be long because I haven't been on for a while and I have made quite a few purchases. I did not expect to spend so much that I spent today on yarn. But I am going to try and use all this yarn. I'll set that there. This was $2 and it's 100% acrylic. It's Barnett and it's called Bittersweet Variegated. And the reason it was $2 is because this is only a yarn and a half, or a skein and a half. And the name of this yarn is called Bittersweet Variegated. Is that not gorgeous? Oh, I love it. And it's actually quite soft. It's softer than I thought it would be. So that's the variegated yarn. I do love it. I was going to make some more of those bags that I showed you. The crochet crochet bag, project bag, the stitch bag. I don't know what to call it. I do love this yarn. This yarn is I picked it up because I want to make a hat with green. It's called Peyton's Brilliant. It is a lightweight 3, which I tend to agree. And 3.75 needle and a crochet hook, hand washed, dry flat. Now, you see that? Oh my god, that's such Christmas. So Christmassy. Yes, I love it. I'm going to make a hat out of these. Now, whether it's this and the green combined, or whether it's this and occasionally, or the green and occasionally have the red in there, I don't know. I'm going to try and design something. I know I've still got to do that, hat from Arcane Fiber, which reminds me, I do have to tell you, I messaged Tyler to find out if he still has the mystery bags or the mystery skein yarn, and he said no, he does not have that right now. And one of the biggest reasons is because of everything that's going on in the world with the tariffs and the states and all that stuff. That's why he doesn't have it. So, just letting you guys know. He doesn't have the mystery skein anymore. Which is sad, but I can understand his point. So, this is 100% acrylic, 2 balls, and they're 100 grams. They did have a price tag of $4, and they marked it to $3. So this is Loops and Threads Charisma. Now, just below the scan code is the name, and the name is Autumn Multi. Autumn Multi. Is that not gorgeous? Like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to make a hat out of this. And it is a bulky 5, a 9mm knitting needle and an 8mm crochet hook is what it recommends. It's 109 yards, 3 ounces, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, and 100 meters. Now, this I can make a hat out of. If I want to make one of my fancy schmancy hats, I can use this to make a fancy schmancy hat. So I got 2 balls of that. So altogether I have 218 yards to make something out of this. Oh my god, I love it, I love it, I love it. I was so happy when I went to that sale. I was initially not going to buy anything. Now, I don't know, maybe Crystal can correct me if I'm wrong. Most of the time I am, but it's okay. I admit it. But maybe Crystal can correct me if I'm wrong. This is chocolate tweed premium, Barnett premium yarn. Now, I love the Barnett premium yarn. It is so nice and soft. And yeah, chocolate tweed, 7 ounces, 360 yards, 329 meters, 97% acrylic and 3% viscose. Viscose is the fleck. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Crystal. Is this the one that they discontinued? Because I can't remember. And as of late, I haven't really been watching the yarn because of me being on medical leave. So I got 2 balls of those, and they were $4. So I got them for $2. $2 a piece. Oh my gosh. Steal of a deal. I tell you right now, steal of a deal. Love it. The next thing I purchased, and I have 3 of these, but in different colors. And I'm not going to take them out of the bags. These are Barnett, not Barnett. These are Red Heart Super Saver multi, and it's 5 ounces, 141 grams, and 244 meters, or 244 yards, 223 meters. On the inside of these is a couple of patterns. One is a knit and one is a crochet. These are the same. This is what they mean by getting enough of the same dye lot so that you can finish your project. These are 2 different dye lots. The one on this side is darker. Then this one here I paid $2 for, and it's again Super Saver. It does have a pattern, 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, 6 millimeter knitting needles, and it is watercolor. Oh my gosh, watercolor. And this one here says it's Monet. And then this one is Autumn something or other. And I paid $2 for it. I have it covered on the ball band. But this is Autumn something or other. Love it! And I paid $35 for all of these skeins. So there's 4. This is... Now, I have been wanting so badly to try Jewel Spun. I cannot condone myself paying $20 for a ball of yarn. Even though it's got 500 yards, I can't see myself paying that. This is Jewel Spun Aran. It is 500 meters, 546 yards, 200 grams. This is $18.98 or 1887. And this is Jewel Spun 0842, 100% acrylic. It says machine wash, wool cycle, wash dark, colors separately, dry flat. Now, if it's 100% acrylic, I don't understand why you can't just wash it and dry it. And it's Sidar, UK, and it's made in Whitfield, England. If I lived in a place that had a yarn shop, I would not be even leaving that yarn shop. But Jewel Spun. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful! I love it! I love it! I love it! And I can't get enough of it. Now this can be used for a show or anything else I set my heart desire on. 2 balls. Do you see that price? Do you see that price? $12. Oh my God, that was a deal. I love it. Totally. I love it. That was the last ball of yarn that I had to show you. And I'm going to set these aside because I'm going to work on some stuff. And I need to do hats. I need to do cowls. And I need to get everything in a box so I can donate them. Not sure. I think I might make a scarf out of this one. And yeah. So, like I said, pop over, check all my other videos out. The ones that I just posted. Because I did a carrying machine one, and I did four yarn reviews. And I hope you enjoy those videos. I have more tutorials to come. I'm probably, most likely, going to do the tutorial on the yarn sack. Yeah, I'm probably going to do the tutorial on the yarn sack. The yarn sack. Anyway, so if you think of a name for my yarn bag, the skein holder, the skein machine, I don't know, something like that. Yarn. Okay. So, that's what I've been up to. That's why my desk is almost empty now, and Bella's standing in the center. She's so pretty. I gotta do more clothes for her. Gotta work on getting that done. You know, I do have to say, Bella has her own suitcase with a lot of her clothes in there. And if I make another one outfit, that is going to go into the suitcase, and the other outfit I will put on her. I am in the process of finishing the skirt on one of the outfits. So, I've talked your ear off enough. It's like 45 minutes. I did not want to have it this long. But, like I said, I haven't been on face-to-face for quite a while. So, oh, that tastes so good. If you find something on YouTube that you like to do or are interested in doing, don't quit. Keep trying. Because eventually it'll be like a light bulb goes off in your head and you'll be like, oh, wow, that's how you do it. I'm still working on the lasso shawl, and it may take a bit, but I will figure it out. And then I know once I get it figured out, I'll be going, Oh my God, it was that easy. And you all have a great day, evening, weekend, wherever you may be. Excuse me. Excuse me. You all have a great day, evening, weekend, wherever you may be. You guessed it. You know it. It's coming. Keep on hooking. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now, everybody.